This video was brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Chelsea career mode in FIFA 17. This is the second to last day of course, 30 days of career mode. We are nearly wrapping it up. But until then, we have got a few more games left. Starting off immediately with a pretty big game here, Chelsea versus Arsenal, away at the Emirates. We're killing it in the Premier League. We are doing very well in our group in the Champions League as well. We've won all 4 of our games in that. So really, I think we've pretty much secured our place in the Champions League, which is why I might actually play a bit of a rotated team for the game against PSG and also the game that we have coming up against Shakhtar. I might even sim the game against Shakhtar because I think top spot's all but assured. We're just going to keep on playing games and hopefully continue our unbeaten run in the Premier League. 11 games, 31 points. We want to keep getting away from Spurs if possible. Arsenal are currently 3rd as well. They're still about 11 points away from us after 11 games played. Imagine if we can put another 3 points be in that gap as well. It'd be too good. It'd just be way too good. But before we get into the next game, guys, I'll let you know that the player at the end of the previous episode I got you guys to guess was Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Obviously, maybe a bit of a slightly tougher one considering that, yeah, he did play his entire career at Chelsea coming up through the youth squad and the fact that he only made so little appearances, and I don't know if he got a goal or so, but he didn't go to all these other clubs and stuff. But a few of you were able to get him right, so congrats to those people. A couple of people that did are showing up there. And for you know this game against Arsenal, I'm seriously fine with just playing my best team possible, just getting them out there, and if need be, just rotating pretty heavily for the game against PSG because we've already got what we wanted out of the group stage. We're already well into the knockouts. And if we finish top, well, that's pretty good. And it's all but secured now that we're 6 points up. So, yeah, I'm going to play my best team for this game against Arsenal because we want to keep the unbeaten run going in the Premier League. We just want to pile on the points and hopefully do it with 3 points right here against Arsenal. I'm honestly thinking as well, with such a hot start to the Premier League season, what is the record for the most ever points in the Premier League? I got to look it up. Because I think we might be going for that sort of a season. Then again, I am talking an awful lot of hype before the game's even started. But then again, 10 wins and 1 draw in your first 11 games. I feel like you have the right, but still, anything can happen in this match. Arsenal versus Chelsea to get this game in this season or this episode underway. Lovely tackle. Oh my God, look at that opportunity! Michy Batshuayi 1-0. Just started with a tackle in their 4th, and then we just get that immediately. And he's on the end of everything right now. It's lovely stuff for him. Look at that. It's a pass. It's a bad touch by Elneny. The bounce, very fortunate to fall to De Bruyne. And then Batshuayi will just slide it in with his left foot underneath Jan Oblak. And look, it's a good finish, son. That's all it is. That's all he had to do. So we get an early goal. Within 8 minutes, we pick that one up. And Arsenal, actually in the first 8 minutes, looked very good. And I was struggling. It was only 8 minutes, but I was struggling and they were looking threatening. I'm so happy that we picked up that goal. Still trying to contain and stop the cross. I'm doing a bang fucking average job of it. Gibbs, space in the middle, blocked. Oh, and falls to one of mine. That is pretty fortunate. And look off to the right, son. And maybe back off to the left. No, they get back in numbers pretty quickly. De Bruyne's not that fast. But, oh, could have nearly picked that off. Good tackle by Hazard. And then again, there's Fabregas. Off to the right. Is there a chance here? Or maybe even to the left, you know. I see Hazard. Knock it forward. Keep it in there. Down. Back for Batshuayi here. Or Kante. Whatever works. I much rather would have got it to Batshuayi there. I think I would have had a better chance of scoring. A good save by Oblak. What a tackle. Still doesn't matter though because look at this. It's De Bruyne with another save. Oblak. Oh my God, he's keeping Arsenal in it. And you know, to be fair, Arsenal have been playing pretty well, but we are getting these chances. And holy crap, it's just this keeper making some incredible stops. And that will end the first half then. Arsenal have come to play. Absolutely they have. They've been a very tough opponent, and the goal that we got really just came because we put on some good forward pressure and it was all set up for us. But really, they have been looking good, and if we're not careful, they will definitely find a way back into the game. Oh, fuck, what a move. I saw that too late, though. Bellerin. Oh, my God, what's this defense? And Xhaka with a shot. Thankfully, it goes over. Good pass. Come on, defender. De Bruyne. Just got that off to Bale. Didn't really send him away, though. That's the problem. Bale again. Going around a few of them. I just need players to get wider. And maybe Hazard. And maybe De Bruyne. And maybe this could be it. Oh, De Bruyne has missed. You're kidding me. Kevin De Bruyne has missed that. We finally got the amazing chance, and De Bruyne's put it so far wide. Even the keeper's up for this. I'm going to run my striker forward just in case. Someone shut him down. Gibbs. Back heel is cheeky. Welbeck, stay in front. This could be it. Come on, this could be it indeed. There we go. David Luiz is getting away from him. And played forward again. Conte, Sharp, Mitchie. Go, son. He's still going to get caught here, isn't he? Oh, that's such an awful shot. What an awful effort. It didn't matter. 1-0 victory in the end to Chelsea. We found a way to score very early, and I had a very tough game. I was really struggling to score, apart from that one sitter that we have with De Bruyne, that he fucking somehow managed to fucking miss. No idea how. Then again, the cunt's got a track record of missing inside the 6-yard box, doesn't he? That fucking unbelievable miss. But fine, it won't matter. It would have been nice to have extended the goal difference, but a 1-0 win is enough, and we'll get more 3 points. That's, I'm not even making sense now. 3 points, yay. I got put through the ringer in that match, okay? If I don't sound myself, it's because I'm fucking tired, and I was stressing that game too. They were literally playing so well, Arsenal. I'm amazed I kept the clean sheet. And now we advance ahead again to more football. We have another game against PSG a few days later. Like I said, if you look at where we are in the table, PSG amazingly only have 4 points, and Valencia, they're battling with them so far to try to get the second spot. We've pretty much secured no matter what knockout football. Although top spot maybe isn't exactly mathematically over and done with. Goal difference is a possibility, but I mean, like seriously, we are pretty much going to lock that shit down. And look at this. We got the second rotation squad pretty much out there for this one against PSG. It's Costa, Masonda, and Cuadrado. Decent front three, obviously. Then you've got Van Ginkel, Willian at centre attack mid, and Lewis Baker at centre midfield. Then the back four, Miazga, Alonso, Christensen, Ivanovic, who actually, to be fair, had a very good game the last time I played Ivanovic. I think he even scored too. So, I had my doubts about Ivanovic, but I think he can put in a solid performance if I hopefully can play him correctly. And if he doesn't put in a good performance, then again, we might consider maybe moving him on. But that is the second team, very much almost everyone getting rotated compared to the last game against Arsenal, except for Edison, who is always going to be fine. So yeah, this is it. PSG v Chelsea. If we get even a point from this, then top spot is secure. And even if we don't, Valencia might potentially get only a draw or maybe even fucking lose to Shakhtar Donetsk. It is possible. And if that happens, top spot secure no matter what. But then again, I still feel like I can be able to get the win against PSG. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Knockout football is secure, even if we don't get top spot, which seems extremely unlikely that we won't get top spot. I mean, it's literally all chill. I just have to relax and play my game as per normal. And take a look at potentially what might happen as a result of doing just that. Masonda Jr. Oh, he's gone the whole way, kept it low, and beaten trap again. This guy is not a very good keeper. I remember he let in an absolutely shocker in the last game at Stamford Bridge. And now look at this. Ran right by the defender. It's almost like Costa was doing a good job of shielding the defenders too. He got like setting a screen almost. Allowed some space to get by. Pulled the trigger. And that's 1-0. Lewis Baker with a good pass out. Is Costa looking to get in here? He's got to try harder than that. But Willian is looking to set up. Look at this. Van Ginkel maybe here. Can he keep it low too? Oh, he's no Masonda, Van Ginkel. Oh my God, what a waste. And half time. All right then. So 1-0 lead then. That's pretty much that. Not an awful lot else to maybe show in that first half, I'd imagine. I don't think there'd be too many highlights from it. We have the odd attack here and there, looking threatening here and there, but so far that one chance is the only thing that we've had. Passing this, maybe back from Masonda, lovely. Masonda Jr. Oh, it's gone in! I thought it was going over the crossbar. Masonda Jr. has the second. There we go. I was absolutely convinced that I was like, oh, for Christ's sake, I put it too high. Fucking hell. No, apparently that's ended up in the back of the net, obviously. I need to see where this ended up because it must have been a very good finish. Roof of the net stuff. Actually, that did hit the crossbar, so I'm not surprised at all. Whew, but that's a hat-trick now for Charlie, or near hat-trick. He's on a hat-trick, Charlie Masonda. Can we get it to it? Maybe. Slide tackle by Christensen is clean. Lovely work. 20 minutes only left to go in this game. They might sneak one, but even if they do, it's very unlikely that we have just, like, that. Oh my God, he just ran out of play, for crying out loud. They need 3 goals to win the game, and for it to still be mathematically possible for us not to finish top. I think we're pretty much sorted. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my God, we've conceded one. Now they're going to try to go and get the win, obviously. I wasn't trying to throw it to the player it ended up going to. I simply did not put enough power on that. I'm trying to throw it to Masonda there. Instead, I fuck it up, And I was hoping Cavani might have stuffed that up, but no, we've got to put it in now. And yes, they have got one back. What a way to piss away the clean sheet. You got no one to blame in that situation but yourself. You want to pass it to one player, you just don't put enough power on it. And I'm not even going to complain because, like, I just did not put enough power on it. I don't know what I was thinking. Am I going to be in trouble for this? Oh my God, I don't know anyone else that gets more red cards in career mode than fucking me. I swear to God. Every time I go in for a slide tackle, every time I pull it off, you never see it. Every time I go in for a slide tackle and I get a red, you're gonna see it. That gives the impression that I never get my slide tackles right. I fucking do quite a fair bit. They just dish out the reds for a slide tackle so much in this game. Baker, Masonda, it's there, he's in, he can shoot, he can get blocked though. Oh, I wanted to get him the hat-trick. He's just surrounded. And even though we tried our very hardest to lose that game, or to lose the 3 points, we fucking do it. We get the 5th win of our group stage, and that is that. 15 points from our first 5 games. We're going to finish top. There's even a chance that we might go and win all of our group games. And honestly, that was quite lackluster, really. Yeah, no, that was it was a bit of a dull match, that. Unlike the Arsenal game, where even though the Arsenal game finished 1-0, like, that was back and forth. Arsenal always threatening. PSG, not really. It took a real bad error by me to fucking get them a goal. But this next game, though, against Fulham, is going to be the first game that we simulate. And I think after that one, we have another Premier League game against Middlesbrough. I'm going to play that match and probably just sim the final Champions League game, since it literally doesn't mean anything now. They've actually got a pretty good record, you know, Fulham. We are playing them at home, but they've beaten Manchester City, drew against Norwich and some other club as well. We got an early goal from Batshuayi though, that's nice. And it ends 4-0 once again, dismantling some of the lower sides. We've got a goal for Hazard, De Bruyne and Fabregas, along with that Batshuayi one as well. We've got to be on some sort of insane win streak. I don't know when our last loss or draw was. I actually don't. I really don't know. Our last loss might have been in the cup game. So, like, literally, that might be it. I'm counting it up now and it's insane. 10 games, 11 games. Okay, we're on an 11-game win streak right now. That is absolutely incredible. Some might say that we're doing too well, but to be fair, the current Chelsea team are on that sort of a win streak already anyway. Absolutely mental stuff right there, but whatever. We'll advance to the next game here. We're also going to get another bunch of youth scout reports, I would imagine, before this game against Middlesbrough. Again, looking in the Netherlands, and again, Arseny Petrakov sort of letting us down. No one standout signing at the moment. Only at the moment, Edwin, this bloke, is probably still the best looking out of the bunch, but I still don't think I'm going to get him because he's still just not good enough. However, though, it looks like we might have finally found another absolute beauty from Argentina. Here we go, Valerio Roldan. We've got a 56 minimum overall, max overall 76 player right here. The potential, though, could be a bit better. Minimum 67, but the max is only 91. So we know no matter what, he's not going to be a max potential 94 player. But the value, 600 grand, 5'8", 17 years of age, and that's the sort of overall. Potential, again, could be a bit higher, but hopefully it's still going to be pretty decent. We're signing that lad. And over in England, again, nothing too crazy there. The only players that we have available are Sean Hughes, who, that guy looks okay. Connor Phillips, though, much higher overall, and the potential, minimum 79. That's an absolute tick with me. The hair's a bit messy, though. That might piss me off a bit, but still, he's literally worth $750,000. We're signing this bloke as well. And what I think I'm going to do for this game against Middlesbrough, again, putting a bit of a rotated team out there. Some younger guys in, like Solanke's back, Loftus-Cheek in centre attack and midfield. Chalobah is actually going to make his debut in this match as well, too. Babber at left back, Christensen's in as well. And Moses, actually, who we haven't seen a fair bit of so far this season, he's going to get a game too. So, yeah, a little bit of a rotation. Nothing too crazy, though, I think. Could hopefully still get the job done against Middlesbrough. Let's just keep this win streak going, honestly. I'm going to be upset when we lose it, because who knows how long the real Chelsea team's win streak is going to go on for as well. I'd much rather beat their win streak, whatever it ends up being, than, you know, falling short. So let's do it. It's almost as if Conte and I are having like our own little battle of who can win the most games in a row. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be us, mate. Well, I mean, you know, that is if we don't, you know, not win here. But hopefully that won't happen. They are playing that 4-2-3-1 formation that, of course, every other team does. And their side, trying to see new signings, trying to spot, at least to the best of my knowledge, of the Middlesbrough team, and I can't spot much. But alright then, it's underway. Final game of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, lovely pass. Lovely work indeed. Chalobah. He's finally away. Welcome into the Chelsea team. Victor Moses, welcome back into the Chelsea team as well. Off to the left. What a ball! Solanke put it right at Valdez. What a pass by Moses, though. Oh, I was expecting that to go bottom right corner. Valdez with the save. Big tackle. Oh, Christensen, no. And coming in, Baba. Oh, it's 1-0. Andreas Christensen has a fucking horror, absolute horror moment in this match. And on the 15th minute, we've given them a fucking gift. Look at this. He took the touch and he just got absolutely shut down. Just ran right in. And Baba probably could have got in there, gotten in front. I just missed up my angles, unfortunately. Finished it in the bottom corner. That's all it takes. Got to win that header. Got to do it. Got to win it. Fisher. Fabregas. Maybe back for Fabregas if possible. Trying to put a move on or trying to go all the way. Oh, all the way. All the way. Too simple. The defense is not good enough there. Fabregas strolls into the box and a good finish. He is actually a very decent finisher when in the area. Look at that. Just gives it off Ruben Loftus-Cheek running around the defender. Who is that? Flat-footed. Doesn't know what he's doing and bang. The former Barcelona man actually scoring past the former Barcelona man. Decent this. Come on. Get away. Get away. Go, Moses. Come on. You're faster than Fabio. You are faster. Go, Moses. He's just keeping this in. Looking for the cross. I think I've taken way too long. Oh, thought it was going out for sure. Maybe it did. All right, maybe it did. Yeah, fuck's sake. All right, well, 1-1. We have let a really shit one go in the 15th minute there. Just Christensen getting dispossessed. Thankfully, we get it back through Fabregas, and we have a whole half to try to find the winner. I might have to substitute some of my better players in off the bench if we can't get it within a certain amount of time, because otherwise I'm going to be panic stations, if you know what I mean. But back off. Moses, bang. Blocked. Give it off again. Hazard, bang. Blocked again. It's incredible. I wish blocked shots was a stat, because sometimes that stat would fucking drive me nuts. Great tackle. They're still going to get it, though. Cross. Ooh, no, it just didn't change. Oh, here we go. Blocked again. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear I'm going to put in every single time a shot gets blocked in this game. I'm going to put it in. I am fucking having it. Another header. Another shot. That time no one's there to stop it. And Hazard will make it 2-1. Kind fall of the ball. We don't get goals from corners. I swear. We don't fucking get goals from like headed goals from corners anymore. No, it's never the conventional goal from a corner. That's what has to happen for us. Well, 5 minutes into the first half, after a pretty good start and shot after shot, one finds its way to the back of the net. Oh, we got an injury here. I didn't even notice. And it's Victor Moses. Man. Oh, we just give him a game just because it's like, oh, well, we haven't seen him for ages. He's playing fantastically and then he gets injured. That sucks, man. Oh, please. Come on. Oh, Baba. Oh, what a cross again. And Rhodes has put it wide. Oh, I think it was offside anyway. I think I saw the flag go up there. And back to Willian, squeezing it through. Nicely done. Willian, can he run away? He's just not kicking it forward. Finally, he does. Solanke, lovely pass. Solanke, oh, hitting the post. Finally a chance, and it's hit the post. Deary me, look at this. Look at what's happened. Look at this. Look at what's happened. It's going to be... Oh, he's put it wide again. Jordan Rhodes is trying to be the hero. We had an absolute, like, they had a 4-on-2, and they actually somehow failed to not score from it. Look at that. That's a bad miss. Whacked up field. I'm going to try to put the pressure on to get the ball back here. Nah, didn't get it right at all. Oh, did not have that great a game with Solanke, you know. He had one shot that hit the post. Had it gone in, he got his goal, all would have been dandy. But today, not really replicating that hat-trick performance against you-know-who, against the Shakhtar Donetsk. But it is another win, and the streak is still alive. Some of these wins have come pretty easily. Some have come as absolute grinds. But we are finding ways to win games in legendary difficulty with this insane Chelsea team. And we're going to see how long this goes for, man. We're up to 12 now. The next game that we have against Shakhtar Donetsk, we are going to simulate, so it's out of my hands. If we do win this game as well, it means that we have won every one of our group games and we will finish on 18 points in the Champions League group. That's mental. I've heard from the Chelsea board, great work. We've accomplished the goal to earn at least 220. That was pretty straightforward. I mean, we did it by the end of January or before the end of December, which is great. And then, of course, the player injured, which is Victor Moses out for pretty much an entire month, which I don't know how much he was going to feature in that month, but still sucks for him, unfortunately. And if I'm doing such great work, then why the hell is my manager rating 74? How could I have won 12 games in a fucking row, be top of the Premier League, and have achieved one of my goals and be 74? Like, the manager rating is, like, I do not even fucking look at it anymore, but it's always like, every now and again I get a glimpse of it, and I go, really? How the fuck is it not like 98 or something? I don't know. But here we go. Shakhtar Donetsk, it's out of our hands. It is at home, though. They beat Valencia, so that's interesting. But are we going to continue the streak? Skip. 3-0, there we go. It's still going. 13 wins. Incredible stuff. Hazard with a goal. Conte and Traore with goals as well. 3-0. It's up to 12 games, and we're going to leave it there. We're going to hopefully continue the streak in the next episode. A cheeky 18.5 million for progressing as well, and we will find out eventually who we will be playing in the round of 16. For now though, I advance to the first game in the next episode, which just so happens to be Liverpool. That should be a beauty. I just skipped ahead, to try to see who we're going to get, and it turns out it's Atletico Madrid in the round of 16. However, we don't have to wait until bloody February and March to play these games though. They're still a while off, but it's cool to know. Anyway, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, will be the final episode of the 30 days of career mode for the Chelsea career, for all the career modes I've been doing in this time. It's been absolutely mental, but we're going to wrap it up. I should probably let you know, you should probably maybe expect a slight break from career mode videos when that happens. Maybe a couple of days, nothing too crazy though, but yeah. I'm not going to be continuing the daily career mode uploads, unfortunately. I'm going to be doing some other stuff in between that time, but don't worry, the Chelsea career mode's going nowhere, and I'm definitely going to make sure I keep on putting out that content. But we have reached the end of the episode, guys, which means it's now time for you to guess the Chelsea player, and here is his career timeline. Do you know who this player is? If you do, be sure to leave them in the comment section down below, and you might get featured in the next episode. And so until that next one, guys, my name's MasterBucks once again. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.